Alright, I don't have a lot of time with you, so you want to make sure say I touch base with the base. Just want to make sure I touch base with the base. Hope everybody is doing well wherever you are. What a thing is going on in the world right now, eh? Who is that? Kiki? Kiki, what's up, my darling? Lady Kiki, how you doing, baby? How's your day going? Altia, Karen, Auntie Tiny, what's up? In the middle of the night, mighty God, Jamaica, it terribly, you know? Me just come across this a while ago, man, play this.
Is making a desperate appeal. The future of a young medical student is at risk tonight.
Ryan,
as financial struggles are threatening.
What's up, Ryan? Salute, salute, salute. 1T family, walk one. Start a dream case, a big up. Everybody on the live, big up on yourself. Welcome to the platform. Don't be shy. All the donation options are available for you to bless up the platform. Cash App, Zelle, all of that good stuff. Alright, if you need any information, ask for my number, I tell you. I'm a moderator over there, I want to know my number, so if anybody asks the number, my number is public, we can give the number. Cool, let's continue.
To have him pulled from medical school at the University of the West Indies.
Yeah, there.
His mother is making a desperate appeal to the public for help as Friday's deadline is approaching. Amoy Harriet has their story.
Alicia Morrison says she's running out of time and options. Her son is a first-year student at the University of the West Indies, Mona, in the Faculty of Medical Sciences. He wants to become a doctor, but his journey in medical school now hangs in the balance. Alicia's son is currently barred from sitting his final exams, which begin this Friday, because of an outstanding balance on his school account. His tuition is roughly $5.5 million annually. Alicia and her husband have paid around $2.2 million. As for the other 3.3, the family is now...
Somebody tag Mark Gold in there for me in Jesus' name, Marky G and the PMP. We need no help. We need no help. No, sir. One doctor, one future doctor, we need no help. We're not even talking about the government because them is so bagga. Them so bagga and them no love education. Smarty tag Mark Golden and the People's National Party there for me. Me know say what's up Patsy. Me know say I want you, but mighty God, that one I touch my heart right now. Somebody tag Mark Golden and the People's National Party. Tomorrow Friday. No so. Make some arrangement. Oh God, the youth are must stress out right now, Jamaica. Right? If you know say yo, him uncertain if him ever able to go sit in exam them. Not because him not bright, not because him not brilliant, but because him not have the money. We can't make this. But you know why I feel this? You know why I feel this? Because I know this. This is something that is close to me. You understand? I don't really talk about certain things, but his money was the only object why I not go to college, you know. You feel me I say? I'm not blame nobody. It's just the reality for a lot of us here in Jamaica. You feel me I deal with? It's not that we not have the money. Right? It's not that we not have the money. But oh God, man. That's why you need a caring government to believe in education. You understand? Trust me. Need a caring government to believe in education, ladies and gentlemen. So this is on CVM News. Let's listen more.
Out of options to source.
We have been to everywhere. We've been to all different banks trying to get a loan. We just can't get a loan for him to finish. And it's at the point right now where he's all stressed out. He's crying because he has done so well for the year, passes all his courses, but just can't do the final to move on to second year. So it's kind of stressing. It's very devastating, and just coming as a parent that you have failed your child, even though you're trying to do the best for your child to be a better version of you, it's just very hard.
She fears all her son's sacrifices made so far could be wiped away in an instant.
From he was going to Excelsior High School till now, he has always been the number one student. He does very, very well.
Wow.
Successful grade 10 ones in CSEF right through. When he was about
10 ones? Come on, man. You see what I'm talking about? It's not about the person not being bright, you know. It's not about them not being disciplined. It's not about them not being educated. It's a simple issue of access to money to pay for the education. You see why Michael Manley was such a great leader? For the state facilitate free education. You know how much lawyers and doctors that have built a good life and a legacy for themselves and their family was a beneficiary of that type of system, right? Mighty God.
7 years old, his great grandmother, which is my grandmother, took sick. And from that, he was always our caregiver, look after her before he goes to school in the morning, make sure she have her tea or pampers is changed. When he come back from school, he's there again. So it was his desire always to be a medical doctor, to help the sick.
But
So the youth did have the passion from early. Oh my God, this is a story that break my heart right now. Him have 24 hours, at least less than 24 hours, because tomorrow the exam are now at 3:18. I don't know how much people watch this. This was posted yesterday at 1:20 p.m. I don't know if this youth get no help. 875 people like the video, 345 share it. I hope this youth get help. So I hope a story comes out that is good to say, you know, somebody reached out and a good and a destiny helper came and helped this young man to be able to sit his exams. I hope he's not too mentally stressed out to the point where, you know, good afternoon, ladies Sue, Karen, big up yourself. Hope he's not too stressed out to the point where, you know, him chewed off mentally and can't even sit the exam because of nerves. Oh my God, I hope he's still, why not tell you, it's rough in Jamaica. It really rough. And in these times, things are getting increasingly worse.
Dream is now hanging on by a thread. The family has until Friday, April 17, to pay the remaining $3.3 million.
If he doesn't do these finals, he'd have to sit out, wait, pay up all those fees, and then when the next finals come next year, July, before he's able to do the finals again, and then move on to second year.
She's appealing to the public for help.
They can contact me at 876-920-2330, or they can contact his dad at 587-7390. They can reach out to us and we can give them the school account for them to make the payment. I'd rather the funds go to the school account more than the parents' account.
Amoy Harriet for CVM News.
They can contact his dad at 876-920.
So, 2 numbers, Jamaica, and somebody, what's up, Emmanuel? They say, yo, bro, have no one to speak to you. What are you talking about? I'm confused. What are you talking about? Yeah, man, get the likes up. Let's get to 50,000 likes on TikTok today, man. Well, as fast as we can, because I'm not going to be on for long. You understand? But let's get to Jasmine Clark said, please put up the number again. Yes, that's why I paused it. So the number is 876-920-2330. That's 876-920-2330. That's one of the numbers. The other number is 876-587. That's 876-587-7390. Hey, Lady Sue, write that number in the TikTok chat for me. One of my moderators, write down these 2 numbers in the chat for me so persons can take it down, please. Again, I repeat the numbers. Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready to write down the numbers. G-Unit boss, big up. Big up. Monica Wagwan. Karen, where you deal with? Hold on. Wanna ready for the number now? Alright. Alright. Mute your mic, them and make them with the number. Yeah. Wanna write down the number? Yeah. What's up, Elaine? Monica did the attack and now listen to me. Yeah, Elaine, big up yourself. Alright, so the numbers are to contact the mother and father for the young man that needs the help. $3 million plus. I'm going to play the video one more time for the persons just coming in, but the number is 876-920. That's 876-920. 2330. That's 876-920-2330. The other number is 876-587-7390. That's 876-587-7390. Hope you guys got that. Let me play the video one more time.
Of a young medical student. The future of a young medical student is at risk tonight as financial struggles are threatening to have him pulled from medical school at the University of the West Indies. His mother is making a desperate appeal to the public for help as Friday's deadline is approaching. Amoy Harriet has their story.
Alicia Morrison says she's running out of time and options. Her son is a first-year student at the University of the West Indies, Mona, in the Faculty of Medical Sciences. He wants to become a doctor, but his journey in medical school now hangs in the balance. Alicia's son is currently barred from sitting his final exams, which begin this Friday, because of an outstanding balance on his school account. His tuition is roughly $5.5 million annually. Alicia and her husband have paid around $2.2 million. As for the other $3.3, the family is now out of options to source.
We have been to everywhere. We've been to all different banks trying to get a loan. We just can't get a loan for him to finish. And
her name is Alicia Morrison. The lady that is speaking, the mother, her name is Alicia Morrison. Let's continue. Sure.
At the point right now where he's all stressed out, he is crying because he has done so well for the year, passes all his courses, but just can't do the final to move on to second year. So it's kind of stressing. It's very devastating, and it's coming as a parent that you have failed your child, even though you're trying to do the best for your child to be a better version of you. It's just very hard.
She fears all her son's sacrifices made so far could be wiped away in an instant.
From he was going to Excelsior High School till now, he has always been the number one student. He does very, very well. Successful grade 10 ones in CSEF right through. When he was about 7 years old, his great-grandmother, which is my grandmother, took sick. And from that, he was always our caregiver, look after her before he goes to school in the morning, make sure she have her tea, her pampers is changed. When he come back from school, he's there again. So it was his desire always to be a medical doctor, to help the sick.
But that dream is now hanging on by a thread. The family has until Friday, April 17, to pay the remaining $3.3 million.
If he doesn't do these finals, he'd have to sit out, wait, pay up all those fees, and then when the next finals come next year, July, before he's able to do the finals again, and then move on to second year.
She's appealing to the public for help.
They can contact me at 876-920-2330, or they can contact his dad at 587-7390. They can reach out to us, and we can give them the school account for them to make the payment. I'd rather the funds go to the school account more than the parents' account.
Amoy Harriet for CVM News.
Wow.
The future of a young medical student is at risk tonight.
Jamaica, may I tell us, say, we really have to, them something really, you know. I'm glad I caught this story. Hopefully, somebody is listening that one has the capacity to make something move for this young man. Honestly, you know, the PMP has a MSME dialogue at 6 p.m. I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and, you know, log on to Team PMP on YouTube. I will not be carrying it live because I will not be live at that time. I'll be gone before that. You understand? Like I said, the lady's name is Alicia Morrison, the mother of the young man. Very, 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 and you know what's bad, Jamaica? There's a lot of cases like that of brilliant young men and women in Jamaica that actually the only thing that is hampering them from, one, being a great citizen of this country, making their mother and father proud, and also, you know, helping, becoming a catalyst for and an example for the youth out there to be the best version of themselves, having a passion to helping people. Why may I tell you? We have some people up here on TikTok. We have Kieran, I don't know if he really didn't want to come up by accident. But me know say Sydney definitely come up here. Monica definitely come up here. We're not going with that. We see premium. Who is premium? What's going on? Yeah, when I hear the story with the young man here, we are a student and in just in parents are fined $2 million odd for pay and then still owe $3 million odd. On a Friday to pay and youth education I get hampered right now, brother. Them things I just really just make me feel.
You have to expect that from the system.
Why may I tell you? It just why you know.
Let me tell you something, man. When you have brilliant people like them, young men and young women like them, that's not supposed to be no problem with just 3 million. Come on, try to drop in that brother and deal with that.
Yeah, me feel so too.
Come on, just drop in that and brilliant that
You see, you see if they're smart, the youth have the level of potential they then can use a system like where the PMP when I go use. For keep him in a Jamaica. Say, alright, listen, we are gonna pay you the rest of your time in a school. And you are gonna gradually pay us back while earning an income through service. For a certain level of time here in Jamaica. If you want to leave after that you know that's fine. That is a way how the system are gonna benefit now and the youth are gonna be able to fulfill him talent academically and serve the people then. You understand? Simple as that. Done it, brother.
A simple thing the government do.
Done it.
If the government did it with the bag of money can do it, brother.
Yeah, that.
You see, Mr. Man have been talking, you know. Them a brilliant youth, you know. What up and coming where you want them in your country because you say brain drain and go away.
Yes.
You have brilliant youth like this. And shouldn't suppose you just struggle so the government, the gold government there with billions of dollars, brother.
I really hope that somebody tag them and them do something, you know, brother.
Yes.
At the end of the day, because them need this intervention right now from anybody who have the capacity for help, especially and the government top the list.
All of them place, they rush all of them fancies them brilliant youth, right? You see some little thing where they said, Cuba where you have fight against.
Mighty God.
Then the youth they are Cuba and what you have big help. Eh?
I tell her, brother.
How can I work work list is them this a government.
And the family, and I like the family.
Brother, we go Germany.
And I like the family, something there, you know. Them just poor, you know. This is one family actually find $2 million, you know, brother.
Yeah, them a try.
Them a try, you know, brother. Them a try, brother. Jano, bro.
Look here, and we future them, you know, and we want them.
Yes.
Well, you see that government job, I not trust them and they wicked. When they pity them over, so they come home, you talk about them, you lend them money. Remember?
Yeah, remember. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Ukraine.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right? Over Cuba said we have 300 students over there, must you all know, you know. And you hear where they will say, Cuba will tell them what kind of help you want for them. And after we pick them, when you ask Cuba, say, we should have up front. And they want when
why? That they want it.
So I want workless government.
Yeah, come in at Johnson Smith. Clueless. Miss Clueless.
I want workless government.
Miss Clueless. Yeah.
Because this right now, they should never come over the year. They should have done all this long time when we brilliant youth then. You know, see, that no youth when I will be no corner youth, slum pan corner. A potential youth then. Eh?
Yeah, man. For real, man.
Let me tell you something, man. You see them and you should have take up in a hand and just pay for them thing and deal with them thing and nobody come out with no foolishness and pressure parents them. You know, they don't have it. And them pay 2.something million fight here and no sit down in there. So them should have fixed up long time and with them know about that.
Straight.
You don't know?
Straight.
Straight. And when people turn on no jump and say, well, people are post government and people not like, we have a right to not like, you know. We have a right.
Legitimate reasons, man. Lack of action.
Like, we have a right to push, you know, and here to not do. Because in future, you can find and take them to come back.
And if you notice our conversation, it's not about whether a person are PMP or not. I don't even care. It's just a youth. In a business, you need help. You feel that I deal with no business about that.
Government, but you know really, when we have to buy government in power, we say we tax $1 can do it.
Yes, right. Right, exactly.
And only government can spend taxpayer $. So we have to call them forward the government of Jamaica. And we taxpayer money one tax. And when they get one letter say, remember to come pay me tax.
Straight.
Come pay me tax. You hear me I tell you something about
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't know?
Real, man.
Okay. Notice me get. So you the tax money and look after them young people. Yeah. Brilliant.
Karen, what are the Sydney? Karen and Monica. We're not going with it. We don't have anything on this excellency come up.
You see.
Excellence, what go on.
Bolo, how are you, my brother?
Blessings. Good afternoon.
On your platform.
Yeah, man.
And to your viewership. Bolo,
Yes, my brother.
have you gotten a chance to assess the report given by Commander Gale?
No, I have not. It's still on my computer.
Hurricane Melissa relief fund that the country has got.
No. What? No. I didn't even know about that. Where is that?
I saw something on TikTok. I'm gonna forward it to you.
Yes.
Because it leaves me with so many questions in my head.
Right.
And I don't, because I was driving a while ago. I had to be focusing on the road. But I am still with a lot of questions in my head at this moment.
Right.
I think it creates more questions for me than clarity. But I think I have to go home and sit down and grab a pen.
So what is it? Is it a audit of the money?
The R2.
Is it an audit of the money?
No, he's giving a breakdown of the money. That's an audit from the auditor general.
Oh. So who is the ADPEM
Commander, yeah, but the commander.
Oh yes, I think I see the article, it's right here. Hold Hold on there. I think I have it right here now. I didn't get to read it, but I did share it on my Facebook page. Take a look at it. It says ODPEM reports more than 1.4 billion in hurricane donation. Let me go to it and read it aloud so everybody.
1.4 billion what? Jamaican?
I don't
Or US
know.
now?
I don't
Because
know.
I am confused by
It
his
cannot be.
presentation.
It cannot be Jamaican. I don't think there's no way it's Jamaican. There's no way. Like there's just no way.
Okay, my little surgeon. Okay, my little surgeon. Here, Bolo, I am left with more questions than answers.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
I'm going to satisfy myself with
here we go.
reading from
I'm going to look into it now. Hold on.
going through the presentation and writing down.
eGleaner classifieds mobile apps.
Hold on there. Hold
Sign
on
in,
there. Mute to the
subscribe
mic.
now. Latest news.
Mute to the mic.
ODPEM reports more than $1.4 billion in Hurricane Melissa donations. 1 minute read. The Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, is reporting that the government has received more than $1.4 billion in Hurricane Melissa donations up to March 31st, 2026. More than 17,000 persons have donated to the recovery efforts following Hurricane Melissa, which impacted the country on October 28th last year. Director General of ODPEM, Commander Alvin Gale, made the disclosure during a post-cabinet press briefing held at Jamaica House on April 15th. The ODPEM utilizes an online merchant platform integrated within the Support Jamaica portal to facilitate online donation collections. Donations are also received directly to the ODPEM's Jamaican dollar and United States, US, dollar local bank accounts. Gale noted that of the funds donated, approximately 80% was received via direct bank transfer. He said the donor base reflects a diverse mix of stakeholders, including local, regional, and international groups, individuals, companies, governments, and non-governmental organizations, NGOs. Total amounts received and the U.S. equivalent converted, we are speaking of $1,478,269,567 as net into the donation accounts held and managed by the ODPEM. To date, a portion of those funds collected has been approved.
US equivalent converted. US equivalent converted. We are speaking about 1.4 billion. US equivalent converted. That is key. Let's continue.
Approved for spending in supporting the government-led repair program under the
What did you say? 1 point what?
I know what me say. It says total amounts received and the US equivalent converted. We are speaking of 1.4 billion as net into the donation account held and managed by ODPEM to date. By ODPEM to date, yes.
1.4 billion US dollars.
No, Jamaican.
I am confused, man. What you?
Maybe what it is the donations are not always monetary. Maybe it's the physical donations you're confused in terms of the value. Huh?
Look at the complaint. And then I'm going to come off, I'm going to send you the presentation which he made.
Yes.
Go ahead, continue.
Shelter Recovery Program, and also to procure construction equipment to support emergency resilience activities as agreed to and requested by one donor, Gale said. He informed that some $146 million has been spent on the government-led roof repair program, which has been augmented by $400 million of donated roofing materials from partners. Additionally, some $7.2 million has also been spent from other funds to support logistics matters surrounding the program.
All right. So that part, him say, he informed that some 146 million has been spent on the government-led roof program, which has been augmented by 400 million of donation in roofing material. So that's what I was saying.
That means he's speaking about 546 million.
Yes.
In terms of cash and kind.
In terms of value of material, basically. Yes.
Cash and kind, yeah.
Yeah.
That's over $500 million.
Yeah, $500 million I'm say spent in almost 550 million spent in roofing supplies for the roofing program. That's what he's saying. Let's tell how you're doing. Let's continue.
Program. Additionally, $320 million from the donated funds has been committed for the procurement of construction equipment to support emergency resilience activities.
How much you say? 800 how much, Bolo?
Hold on. 300 additionally, 320 million from the donation fund has been committed for the procurement of construction equipment to support emergency resilience activity.
Got you.
7.2 million has also been spent from the other funds to support logistical matters. So the other funds, that means that there's more than one fund. You understand?
Yeah, man.
AdPem account is just one account to them I collect from. So we have to consider that. Still, you know what you're doing. Hold on. Wait.
The official agency to collect for the government.
Hold on the Excellence. Celine said, good evening. You know, you said the vote. You know, you say them vote out MP East Portland, say Marky G a Croft. Chuck, listen to me. She can't even spell Croft. What is wrong with you now? Listen, let's continue, yeah? Chuck. Celine, nobody body your brain about that the woman there, yeah, man. Sure, she a waste of time. Right now we have bigger problems in the world right now. Let's continue.
Activities. This investment is not only a response to the current recovery efforts of Hurricane Melissa, but also a strategic enhancement of Jamaica's national disaster preparedness and resilience framework going forward, he said. The Director General informed that the balance of the funds will be utilized across various projects, including the Rapid Deployable Modular Housing Project, as required. JIS News. Follow the Gleaner on X, formerly...
Yeah, so that is the end of the article. We can unmute now. So it appears as if it's one account. Them have more than one way for the money reach. So me nah raise no alarm over that just yet. Because there's no way all of the donation come to $1.4 billion. There's no way. Jamaican? No, sir. So we now raise no alarm on that. Alright, my people, we can do no further research and go look, but that is my assessment of that. I don't think there's anything to be alarmed about. But medical appeals tribunal overturned suspension of neurosurgeon of Dr. Roger Hunter. That is good news. That is good news. Big up Mr. Dr. Roger Hunter. I want to read this article here though, because the economists warn of triple effects of food, essential goods as government scrap price caps amid rising global oil costs. This is very important. Very important, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't started preparing, you should.
eGleaner Classifieds mobile apps. Sign in, subscribe now. Fuel fallout. 3-minute read. The removal of the fuel price cap at Petrojam, the state-owned oil refinery, will trigger an increase in the price of basic food items and some essential goods and services across several sectors, an economist has warned. The cap prevented fuel prices in Jamaica from increasing or decreasing beyond $4.50 per liter each week. It will be replaced by a new
Jeff, big up yourself. Big up the people them from UK in the house. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching from, all right?
Three-tiered system, which will see petroleum prices being more closely aligned to global price movements. Energy Minister Daryl Vaz disclosed yesterday. What does that mean? Because you know I just talk straight. It means that the $4.50 cap can't be sustained, he said. And it means that we will have to have several different tiers of caps, probably 3, that will speak to what's happening in the market. Voss confirmed that the removal of the cap will take effect next Wednesday and warned Jamaicans to brace for what could be dramatic increases in fuel costs. It's good that you have another chance to fill your gas tank at the current prices, but that may change dramatically next week, Voss said during a post-cabinet press conference at Jamaica House in St. Andrew on Wednesday. Keenan Falconer, an economist with the UN Jamaican Economy Panel, predicted that along with food prices, the cost of chemicals, fertilizers, plastics, and other key agricultural inputs will go up.
Hold on there.
The predicted spike in food prices will...
Hold on there. So them have to wait upon economists from overseas to come tell where Mark Golding tell we, where Julian Robinson tell we, where Ralston Hyman tell we. Him are the first person that has been warning us about how this thing is going to affect us. Right? Everything are going to raise, agriculture, everything, the fertilizer them, everything will get affected. The challenges that we had a week ago, Jamaica, is going to be amplified by about 50 to 60% in the next week. With the relative ease. T, I know you're doing. Mandeville in the place. Verna, good evening, how are you? That is what is going to happen, you know. That is what's going to happen. Food prices, every damn thing. Gas, people, if you're not there in Jamaica, start store some log. If you don't have no coal, buy it now. Buy some coal and put on. When you hear me say?
The leader said nothing in that budget fee, brother.
Nothing in the budget. Nothing. Nothing. Right.
Take out of the NHT, put nine budgets and use the rest of money in nine budgets. So nothing in there, brother.
Nothing in there. As a matter of fact, one bigger thing than that, you know. Sydney and Excellence and everybody that's on. Yeah. Did you know that they put out that budget with the assumption that oil prices would be at $62 a barrel?
Of course. That the leader said.
But hold on now. We are find out from Dial Vaz yesterday say before the hurricane come, or before the war, that the price of oil was at $70. So how is Dial Vaz telling us that it was at $70 before the hurricane? But they came with a budget. What's up, Tickums? They came with a budget for $62 for this year and then $60 for next year. Wouldn't necessarily the man is sticking at their head and them mislead the people them. Where you say advocate, where you say?
It's a very misleading.
No, it's a dangerous thing them doing in a brother.
Because a while ago the past over confidence time so I'm here for state just a while ago said they want Andrew to come out on the evening and tell the nation before the PMP come out say they have been cut the curriculum, cut school time in just in order to make them can cut down on the gas. And then if they need to know whatever come up already.
Mighty God.
Then you never hear when man say, your man say we are going to COVID style, and cancel up with the COVID style, brother.
Yes, stay home and work and beer thing.
Lockdown. Yeah, but not even that lockdown.
But watch out now.
Like 1 o'clock to go eat.
That cannot work.
And then something 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
That cannot work. The places them that get back light everywhere, brother. They not get back connectivity.
And that him say? Oh, I know me says why him say something.
Yeah, man, him say he want the Prime Minister to come out of a press conference before the PNP them come out of the press conference. Because if the PNP come out and say the people don't follow what the PNP say because back in the first COVID time in the stuff. Then come out and do their measures and then win back 49 to 14. So that is what they want to go back to now, in which them don't come out and do the measures so they can win back by that.
So all they care about.
I'm not going to bring up this thing, I know, because they're not saying nothing to nobody, you know. I'm not going to go and come up with and tell the nation how we're going on. So I didn't say them I'm not going to come out long time with it before them.
From in the budget,
make me aware of it.
from in the budget, Marky G, I tell them, say, if you come to the people them and tell them what they do.
I'm going to do it. So every time they sit down and wait, tell me something more than me. I want to run the country. I pay for a JP.
Why I don't know, no, brother? I don't know if you tell us.
You know what, everything they call from PNP.
That I want trick question. That I want trick question.
Because everything made them say PNP. So what to this?
Even PNP, they must say PNP. The people ain't desperately in need of rescuing, but the only entity I got rescue is God Almighty. I can't tell you that. Because them man, the people them are Andrew honest. The people them are back Andrew honest, my general. And I'm not normal. I talk about world entities. You understand me? I talk about conglomerates, global elite conglomerates. You understand?
The reason why I'm on here to beat up on that talking. One reason, you know. Two reasons. Make you hear me come out and talk. I encourage you to go up and keep up the fight. It's because PNP get over 100,000 new vote. New vote, you know, I not existing vote.
Yeah.
Vote. And we win 14 seats by 4 people, we don't lose none. That is number 2 reason why you hear me not try and I'm talking to my friends. Yes, that's the only thing. Make you hear me talk. Because when you get 100,000 new vote, that's not a chicken that. And we have come from 14 seats. Get 14 and never lose none, but have existing 14 and we win 14 more. So, right now, we have to try talk and what we can do my talk.
Yes.
And the people who vote make you hear me about my mouth, you know.
Yes.
I was busy with nothing. Because I'm a great ass spoon and make flour.
Mighty God.
You know, see?
Hold on there. Hold on there. Jada say.
I encourage you not to keep it up, all.
Hold on there, my brother.
They must sit down for their head top.
Hold on there, Sydney.
And at the bottom them sit down.
Hold on there. Jada says, so the people should go to work from home, have meetings online, running fan AC, therefore absorbing the cost on your JPS bill. Hey, talk truth. If more people still my more light bill, them go burn and the light is high. Everywhere we turn, make a joke with. Me I tell you, say Jamaica. Listen to me and listen to me good. For those who don't know, I'm going to repeat this. The Jamaica Labour Party was irresponsible in removing the edge tax. You understand? Taros, big up yourself. The Jamaica Labour Party was irresponsible in removing the edge tax. They boast about how they put insurance in case of a hurricane and disaster. But they removed the insurance on fuel Jamaica. The insurance that was being serviced through the edge tax. They took the edge tax money and used it for other things. Right? And they are solely to be blamed for your light bill being high. Right now, nobody else, not even the war in Iran, are them on to blame. Are them on to put squirrel upon their shoulder. Nobody else. Because the PMP done it, set the thing, and we would have gotten some relief from that thing if it was being serviced. This is the time. Yes, this is the time. And the man them cut it off. Anti-tiny way I go on with. The man them cut off the edge tax, brother.
I understand what really the man does say, because yes, that not stop the people that can buy them gas go about them business if they want to go about them business.
No, anti-tiny.
Expensive in America.
Anti-tiny.
And people,
Anti-tiny, let me explain something to you. When you hear the man come out, consider that. You have to consider some things. You know, saying that some other small country, they run out of gas.
Yeah.
They run out of fuel. It is that serious, you know? So when you hear me talk that, it's a serious concern When you hear Daryl Vaz come out, come panic. When if you take sleep and mark that. You know normal.
Listen, man.
You know normal.
Listen. If gas even short or whatever, right? That and the people them can't go work. Me understand that myself stay home and work or whatever. But that you not to lock down the country that them have the air, them have them.
No, I don't agree with that part. I don't agree with locking down the country. But him argument about conserving for fuel, that is a logical argument. So if you're not having move, no move. Eh?
Hold on. We have to protect ourselves.
Yes.
Because the truth be told is, if this thing which is happening down there in the Middle East continues.
Yes.
We don't know where the price will head.
Right.
And the problem that we will have is that, one, the supply chain would be adversely affected.
Yes, that is true.
And because the supply chain is affected, there will be an insecurity on getting gas or getting crude into Jamaica. And therefore we have to be stringent on what we have.
Yeah, that is a possibility. That is a long-term possibility. Yeah, that's a long-term possibility.
Price alone, it's about availability.
Yeah, availability, right.
And because remember now, when the gas comes in the country, it has multiple functions to do. It is sold in the gas stations to run our cars and do our thing. But it's also important for the generation of electricity. Right?
Right.
And what do you want? Everybody to be driving cars to work every day.
Them have go ride bicycle, you know.
And going out to party and clubs.
Them have go ride bicycle.
At the expense of that, we have our homes in darkness at night.
Yeah, them have go ride bicycle, my general.
Something has to give, you know. Something must have to give.
Yeah. It's getting severe.
So I believe you will reduce movements at night. That's not bad. Non-essential movements.
It's a personal responsibility, but I don't think the government can just lock down people like that because of that.
No, I'm not saying non-essential movement can be restricted in the interest of the country because BOLO, just think about it.
There's an aspect to this that we don't understand, you know. Hold on there, Excellence, hold on there. I understand the point you make. But there's an aspect to this that we don't understand, and the persons them that is where like would I love to talk to a man like Head Boy, because this a film expertise in terms of where does Jamaica get their source for and access to fuel. I don't think Jamaica have an access to fuel problem, even with what is happening in Iran. I don't think we have a problem with access, right? So I don't think the access issue is going to be a problem. It's really about the amount of money it's going to cost because of what is happening. You see me I say?
And the amount of money will cost BOLO. Those affect the access.
No, I wouldn't say that. Listen.
Ability to buy.
It's not, no, we have access to it, but you can't afford it. You can't mix up access with affordability. If something is there, all right. So hold on, Excellence. Yeah, that is a error in reasoning, because if there's a billion computers there and then costs each computer costs $5 billion. I am seeing the computer to buy it, but I don't have the money to buy it. So it's not an access problem; it is an affordability problem. You feel me? I deal with. So my argument is this: based on what I'm understanding from when we hear Head Boy say as to who we getting fuel from, our source of fuel, we don't have an access problem. We have an affordability problem. You see me? You're breaking up, my brother.
So we have to get
Yes, mama. Hello? Yeah. the phone I want the case. Oh, the person there. Hold on there. Only give me a second there, TikTok. Let me go upon it. Let me go upon it about the phone business. Yeah. I call them. Let me see.
I don't understand that shit. That COVID, America never knock we down.
Tickers,
When they
hello?
want to do them thing and they don't want nobody to know and sit them do talk about lockdown.
Tickers.
The government can do this thing here because they know how much gas. If you conserve, if you cut your quota, because you know how much gas, and let go so just cut your quota. If I just put it small, if you let go 20 gallons of gas with the day, you don't cut it to 10. Anyway, you don't know, say 10 gallons, that means you can't serve. So you don't have to know. You know, see, what you turn on if that one, you could have served with 3 days, you know, you put the quota. Then you can have a laptop. You like the money laptop?
I'm poor for them check for us, pa.
You understand? Laptop mission there. You put your quota. My government know we have 2 refineries, so when we deal with kind of refineries, but we have 2 of them where come from. Kingston and Montego. So you know how much of come out. So you deal with that, brother. You deal with that. And you say, boy, well, you know, I'm going, if I 20, just put it smart. Say 100 gallons, right? Or 100 litres, right? You put it to 50. That means what you should do in a 1 day, serve it for 3 days. You know, see? I got them to do. Then can I expect say we man I go tell man that
Yeah, me I go send them one picture. I best thing that.
take this stuff, take the lead.
All right. Hang on.
You see,
We are not going to beat them because you will know. Cut down on it then.
them cut it down, man. I know much of
Exactly.
Remember say it have to come through the government, you know. And you have Kingston and Montego. We now refine like out no more. So it have come. So you know say if you always let a 100 gallon there. Don't put this up. Where we can understand. You let out 50 gallon.
Um,
I don't know whether man them love everything you talk about lockdown, if you ever try that again, see.
Why? Alright. If you tell you the truth, when I hear me? When I hear me?
Yeah.
If you tell you the truth, when me see a brother right now, Jamaica, is the prophetic word. Like the people them are gonna rise up, brother. Yo, the amount of pressure we are gonna keep people them are gonna rise up against the government. They gonna rise up against the government. Yeah, because if I this are the road that them are go down, may I tell you, the people them are rise up.
But this them a talk about that don't feel that for the last time they lock down the people them. Where them do? Them have for them time where them there and a party and that but never never rights. People locked down. What you see them do?
Yes.
The country for people go vote.
Talk truth.
All election, what they them go vote on and them win them lock them back down. A strategy them a use for the people them.
Joshua.
I one thing me know, the PMP, hold on now. Auntie Tiny, I what? Access and
Charge him say Kim. Then just say yeah. People need to come out. The people need to come out. Come rebel.
Bolo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but when certain people.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. But go ahead, sir. But when certain people minds open up, okay, explain certain things, the people them still not gonna hear or want to say or they nothing. All the talk we are talking.
Why me didn't want to explain to my audience how the fuel thing go and who source and access and affordability and them something.
This way I go
That's why I'm not
I think they might use this
same way with the same tragedy where they use in a Melissa, forget where they might get, have to get out that people. With a benefit, obviously, what they might get out that in a longer, because they might use this to, you know.
My brother,
you make a shot, I guess, you know.
No, man, we can't say that. We don't produce. Yes, you have to
Shot, I guess, you know.
No, man, but as corporate, we have to pride ourselves to not sound like labor rights. We have to pride ourselves to be logical, thinking people. We don't produce gas in Jamaica, you know. We have to buy it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, we understand. We know, so we buy it, but
yes. We know, man.
the partnership in that.
Hi, Clarky. Good day, good day, good day. Go ahead, Excellence.
We run away the Venezuelans long time. Where we would have gotten cheap gas.
Yes.
Right? The truth be told, with oil price going up, and the shortage coming out of OPEC, basically, the out of them oil producing places in the Gulf. Right?
Yes.
Because Iran is bombing up oil places now. Iran are bombing the people them.
Yes.
And reduce them capacity to produce oil. And that's where most of the oil in the world comes from. There must be a shortage. And now, when the prices go up, if you come to me to buy something, if I have a product, you want it, Sydney want it, Mr. Stanley want it,
yes,
and 5 other man want it, who will I sell to?
Yeah, I understand what you say, Sydney, but have you considered you mentioned Venezuela. Well, I know people, you mentioned Venezuela. Well, I know Sydney, you mentioned Venezuela. Venezuela is now operated and controlled by the United States. Is it possible? Well, I know. Yeah, what I'm saying, listen to me now. I'm saying, have you considered that the Foreign Affairs Minister and Andrew Ones can reach out to Venezuela and try to restore that relationship with them for the benefit of the people of Jamaica? Is that not an option? With the help of the United, why are you laughing? With the help of the United States that is controlling the. Hold on, man. Excellence, you have to make me finish the question, brother. You can't cut me off, brother. As much as you might think it's ridiculous. Yeah, what I'm saying is this. With the help of the United States that is controlling the oil reserves in Venezuela, is it possible that Andrew Ones and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, whoever it is, and everybody that is responsible for that, Daryl Vaz probably needs to be in the conversation. Reach out to them and find out if they can work out something where access will not be an issue because the reserves is right there, it's close to us. Now, the affordability is always going to be a problem. That's why I'm saying access is really not the problem, bro. It's not the problem for Jamaica. We have a unique situation. It's affordability is going to be our problem, not access. I may try to get through to Head Boy because he know this thing inside out. And I know I heard him say something about who we actually get fuel from. And access is not going to be a problem. It's really affordability. You see what I deal with? Trust me upon that.
I fully understand.
Yes.
But what I was saying, when I said about Venezuela,
yes,
I was just saying to you, Bolo, when you was spitting a my face or backspin a my face.
Me agree with them, me understand. Me understand. But in this case, we have to put our pride. If we have to go down, remember, say, Portia, they go down on our knees, so, you know, to the IMF, you know. Not true, for restore that relationship when they wanted us to die and sink because of what the JLP did.
You know a difference, Bolo?
Yes.
Portia was not the one who spat in the face of the IMF.
You're right about that. You're right about that.
Yeah.
You're right about that. But we have to try, though. This is a desperate situation. We have to try.
We have to try our thing, but I'm saying here about it because of our foreign policy.
Yes.
And our behavior.
How you doing, Alvaro? What go on?
When you said Jamaica could have tried, negotiate with Venezuela?
Yes, through the United States.
You remember the Venezuela and Petro job they have court the same
Oh man, I didn't even remember
For
that.
the refinery, yes, it's true. So,
I didn't remember that.
that.
I did not remember that. That's gonna that's gonna make it increasingly difficult. That's a fact.
You remember, you remember what year that happened?
No, remind me.
2016. Who was in court 2016?
Mighty God, 2016?
Same man who tell and told us he left Donald Trump.
Mighty God. But yeah.
And guess what? When he tell and told us to leave it, Donald Trump leave go to Venezuela, go take crude oil, he go process it in America. So we end up with nothing and them end up with something.
Right. But Donald Trump tell the world say buy oil from us. We have oil. So Jamaica have to go try something, you know.
What we find out in BOLO, this JLP administration have very negative foreign policies,
Yes.
very negative relationships, right? People don't trust them, people don't like them.
With good reason.
You realize how when Kamina Johnson they want to become Secretary General, or people just say, even people in the Caribbean did not support her.
Right.
They are very negative. I do understand what you're saying with Venezuela.
Yeah.
Do you think like the JLP administration?
Yeah, them really it's like them a burn them bridges everywhere they go. Yeah.
You have to understand, it's a BOLO. There's a thing called choose your friend and you choose your result.
Yes.
You check which part the Isle they are Guyana. Isn't Guyana yesterday said them have oil problem now? And I no gas too. Why you think I have problem?
Hi Devereaux, how you doing?
Cheaper. We should now use our port, which is like the 7th biggest port. Strike an agreement with Guyana. You ship Guyana oil go to where you can process. Then between that agreement now, when you have that oil required, you can get back some agreement between negotiation between the man who process the oil for Guyana and sell it, and Guyana will be a shipping oil for them. But they don't use them brain. What they should have done, use the port as a shipment port or an export or a transshipment port in Guyana. Because Guyana water shallow. So not a big ship can go to Guyana like that. Ship move the oil to Guyana. Then carry go to refinery, man will go refinery. Then you know I go strike an agreement between the man who refine the oil and Guyana. See if you can get some oil cheaper. I have to put the price that you get it now. Because we have the island agreement again. And the blind woman when a party get mute your mic.
Yeah, mute your mic, too much background noise.
And the blind woman when a parliament on page 9 I budget have oil at $60 a barrel.
62.
That was a cup. That not going back this no time soon.
Mighty God.
And every dollar oil raise it cost Jamaica $20 million a day. Every dollar cost $20 million. It was at $60 she have it. Now oil is over $100. So check that times. Check the movement from 60 where she have it times 20 million and you see cost. And the impact, and that's why you see Daryl Barnes come. Now we have to go in a policy to create laws and rules so people stay home.
Right.
No movements of vehicle. But when him no understand, say, when him do that, he might cause another ripple problem when he can't manage. Because when you say no movements of vehicle, that means you're going to have less vehicle be moved, less gas sell, less tax revenue. And that means budget you have to do now, you have to do more supplementary budget per year. Because you don't have enough revenue. Because people now go to work, food price that go high, you don't know when this war is going to stop. And the IMF already tell you, say, if this continue to be another 2 months, the world will see a recession. So we don't have no plan. The only plan is to tell people to stay there.
If the world see a recession, they know say Jamaica going on one depression. Because of what we did economically. You understand? Ralston man been on one of them.
They must perish.
All right. More show.
So I'm there. So when the children stay them yard, how they not gonna eat?
Tiny thing I'll come now.
Don't get hungry.
Well, I'm tell nothing long time. You see, if you watch numbers, if you understand how numbers work. When you hear Julius and Darvas, they were talking on.
Fitzroy, big up.
As some blind people, they might talk to you, know what going on.
Yeah.
If you ever say your economy are do well, Jamaica economy survive over two things: service and external help. Service is remittance and tourism. So if you roll like go through a recession, what you think about
all of them something they are going to cut. All of that are going to cut. Yes.
Unless tourists are coming to
yes, that's a fact.
Plane fare more expensive.
There you go.
The cost of travel is too high. That means that people are going to ship the whole man up. They want to ship. If they have 10 barrels of ship, they want to ship it one time. So now the ship are going to have water. So that means that the cost of food are going to be more expensive. Like quantitative amount now available. Just remember, say, a little bit before a budget read, and they have favor in the parliament. What about what's going on down there? You hear what she said? And the next dunce one down at Portland said, this not affect we. We good. So I don't know him come out a ball yesterday now, but people will stay home. Staying home can't help we. The situation is worse. Because if you stay home and you don't have no money, you broke down people's place. Police, you know what police them all do already. Police now have fuel to run up and down. I think it's the last thing before somebody take over. What is the major problem for you, Excellent? Who's the major supplier?
In terms of what?
It's not about gas, about where about? The major problem for you of one of the major supplier that is not in the Auditor General report is the person who supply you with fuel. So the university hospital can't get access to fuel. We run AC, we run surgery, we run machinery.
Yeah, me see what you say. Me see what you say. See what you say. Just like how Cuba was brought to his knees. And Jamaica not prepare for that, you know.
I don't think the country will go into a full shutdown. What I think has to be the solution is that non-essential travel, non-essential movement can be limited. Go. Excellent. Let me hear it. If you said non-essential, what would you classify that non-essential? Easy. I'm not you know. I'll borrow. But I might get up. So like, clubs and everything there. They can't blow them off a night.
So, hey, excellence. Hold on, Alvaro, excellence. That's exactly where I was going to go. No. Yeah, but that can't give. That can't give, bro. That can't give, bro. Exactly. You know no income, you can't pay rent. No, brother. Can't work like that, excellence. That is not an easy answer, excellence. And I believe, Alvaro, I believe that the government is looking for the easy way out, so they want to put it on the people. You understand? So what we have to do, I look for all other countries in our same we call it now, economic situation. How are they? What are the plans that they are putting in place? And let's brainstorm something that can work for us. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very challenging. You know? No, that may I say real thing. It can't work. It can't work. What you say? Say what now?
The way we scare Jamaicans. We can't ask our people to try food. It's not enough. We don't believe in that.
No, I wouldn't. Oh gosh, no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. No, excellence. I wouldn't say that. No, no, I would not say that. Excellence. Our taxi system is the epitome of carpooling. People pack up and down upon one another. I cannot say that.
You're not going to say no.
I cannot say that,
Taxi
brother.
service in Jamaica contribute to 3% of GDP. So you're planning to reduce 3% of GDP for what?
Alright, look at it. If you say to the country, as far in Jamaica, you have household.
Yeah.
We have mother, we have husband drive,
Yeah.
wife drive, and baby drive.
Yeah.
Husband work downtown,
And wife work uptown.
wife work at crossroad,
Yeah.
and picnic, and go on UTech, and everybody have their own car. When you and I'm not defending the government, I'm just saying.
No, I understand.
You
Yeah, me hear what you say, bro. But now I say I defend the government.
I'm gonna say what I want to do. When I want to go there, so we have to go there. So this is what
Never ask you a question. Never ask you a question.
I am not defending the government, but something has to give.
Yeah, but
that not gonna work.
that not gonna work. Them, I want
So,
them. I try to find an easy answer to a hard question.
All out driving a one car. But your question I'm gonna ask you. 90% of our travel on the road every day. That's the people that live uptown, you know. I'm wondering someone who can go take a journey people.
Alright, and I make sure I was coming to that point. It will take a miracle to get JUTC to get operationally efficient to solve the problem. Because I can't stop. Alvaro, can I finish? Alvaro, can I finish, please?
Well, make him finish. Make him finish.
If it were possible with JUTC, where all could have come out of yard at 8 o'clock, and sure said the JUTC bus are passing at 8:05. They can jump on there and reach him work by 15 to 9. All likely we jump on the bus. But guess what? The inefficiencies of our public transportation sector does not lead to that. So we have a myriad of problems combining that makes a lot of this possible solution become not. I don't think that's saying.
All I'm saying to you, JUTC is not the solution. Because JUTC can't be the solution.
It's very inefficient.
JUTC major problem from it created till now. It was not structured bus system. JUTC and Water Commission are with both sides of the party are the friend of people. So you're turning a business.
They're missing the point.
JUTC will never be efficient. So we could go on the transportation side. If JUTC now, Darrell Boss said 1 year ago that majority of bus them we have now, I use LNG fuel. The biggest LNG plant in Saudi Arabia is demolished.
Made in so I go on.
LNG is more dear than gas, right?
Yes. So it don't make no sense
But
anymore.
being said, the JUTC at this point irrelevant. The operation can be sustainable.
Navarro, quick question. Because even everybody, remember I said just before, I went made the last podcast and when they didn't talk about this and the government said none of this not affect Jamaica. And them a laugh at them. And first and foremost, Jamaica will get poorer by 32% because the government just announced through the Gleaner and the Observer that poverty is going to be increased by 18%.
Mighty God,
Now,
you there.
when you decide
Let us not. There's a risk.
let me finish the
Let
man.
us not show that labor right. The risk.
Let me finish the man.
Everything you talk about will not be shown like a labor right. What make you must have
This
something
is what up to you, man.
man not sound like labor right just so man.
Because it's not quoted actually.
Hold on,
Hold on, the Jenko people. Hello. Oh, yo. everybody.
Jaja.
Listen to me, one at a time, please, and thanks.
As I was saying.
Make the man make him point, and me have other people where, so we don't want nobody. You understand? Just want to calm down, brother. Put on the ego. Zin.
18% in poverty.
Where you say them say about the where you say them say about the poverty? Where you say them say about the poverty?
18% of Jamaican are expected to fall to poverty.
So expected would mean say them a project that then is a anticipation of. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, moving on.
Now with the shortfall of gasoline and the restriction of movements, it affects the poorer class more than the richer class. Why? And the poor man drug chicken and up and down all over taxi, this, that, all over.
Right.
We do most of the traveling. So when you restrict that amount of activity, you're cutting the revenue, as Alvaro said earlier. So you know if you increase that 18% then to at least 30% and 25% of the population will fall deeper into poverty.
Because two things are happening simultaneously. Hold on there, two things are happening simultaneously. Hold on there, two things are happening simultaneously. So you cut the people in revenue and the cost of living go up at the same time for the regular man.
And then in order for you
yes, juice lips.
Yes, so in order for you now to balance the books so the people can live, the people are not earning enough money to afford anything. So one thing the government has to do now, as Alvaro mentioned earlier about the supplementary budget, the social program in Jamaica will have to go increase by almost 2 billion. Why? How much is the social budget now, Alvaro?
In gone, man, in drop off. In drop off. In drop off.
It was. How are you going?
Me no know. In drop off.
The social budget was 400 million. And I think they put it to almost $1 million hard.
Yes.
So just imagine with the shortfall in gasoline and everything. You're going to look at the social program for almost $5 billion alone in that notes. Because people can't work, the government has to provide for them.
Yes.
That's how bad it is. So, another Jamaica, it's not unique. Right now, America go through one severe trauma of technical recession right now because the gas price is severely high.
Right.
And people who stay abroad and send money to Jamaica have to go cut back because they're not going to earn enough cents, so remittance are going to fall too.
Right, exactly.
So you see those who are abroad, they will work 5 1 extra 100, will send every month, maybe that's cut to 50.
Yes, domino effect.
So we're in a one serious problem, and the problem is Jamaica have no allies. Can we cut off all our allies? We need a stand with Venezuela and a stand with no country that would normally offer we a bread.
Right. Right. More give Juice Lips a chance if you say something.
Juice was start.
Go ahead, Juice Lips. Yes. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, Miss Juicy.
Okay, if I was saying about the JUTC, but so where I live is a gated community. So majority of people that live here work in Kingston and their kids go to school in Kingston. So they park their vehicle and take the bus. So the bus come inside here like between 5 to 7 o'clock because it depends on what kind
Self man ever for behave yourself, you know.
till 9 o'clock. So people who work in Kingston and go to school in Kingston, the JUT people go over here. So a lot of them park their vehicle. You understand me? They don't drive when Kingston, they just take the JUT.
One of the things when it comes out to transportation, and again this is one of the things when it comes out to transportation for I believe. Why wanna not hear me say me?
Your sound is very muffled.
Alright, we may have to go out and come back. Alright. Alright, so Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Hello. Are you hearing me now? I don't know what is going on, man. I had to jump off and come back. My audio, them say them they not hear me good. I wonder why me I talk and nobody not hear me, you know. So, I am back, guys. So, you can send in a request and come up. Excellent. Send FEMA already. Juicy lips there. Yeah, I forgot my thoughts. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was saying now. I remember. Yeah, hear me now better?
Yeah, man, you sounding clear, brother.
All right. So, what I was saying, when it comes to conserving on fuel, again, it has to be a personal responsibility. That's where I'm at with it, because for the government to restrict persons when movement is what actually puts their food on the table, it is quite inhumane for them to even attempt to do such a thing. For persons that are robot taxi, this is one example we can give them. There are some of them that tend to float around on the road looking for persons to carry home and whatever. I think Juicy Lips, you're not hearing anything. Excellency, you hear me?
I hear it clearly, man.
Something wrong with their phone. Those persons have to go figure out a strategy of you use less fuel. One, park your car and full up your vehicle and then move. Don't float around. Or two, become an on-call taxi where persons have your number and when they need you, you can work like that and you go for them, like 3, 4 of them or whatever, depending upon where they are. If it's a charter, a mini charter, because you cannot cut off them source of income. Imagine a taxi man and this is OMPM bill and him not have no other option in the immediate near future. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
All of us
You
have
know
to
what I
take
mean?
kind of a personal responsibility
Yes.
to conserve on electricity, right?
Yes.
That is because, remember, in Bolo, the most of our electricity is used, the most of our oil is for the generation of electricity and also for movement in terms of transport.
Jasmine, where you say?
Right? Because
Bolo,
we
what
need
is
electricity
what is
for
matter with your
production.
super chat?
So what I'm
Nothing is
saying
going
now, Bolo,
through. I don't know.
it's just like
Hold on, let me go check that.
we had difficulty with electricity back and our capacity to generate. And people talk about load shedding. What you do, Bolo, when you're having load shedding is that you are to conserve. You will cut off current in the time when you have the lowest amount of need. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing has to be done. You reduce the consumption in the time when you have the least amount of need, when the need is least. Now, if first of all,
Yes.
you can, for example, put a cut-off period after which, just against what was man, we have to just cut off movements at this time of the night. So if you say, guess what, at 12 o'clock, at 12 midnight, a curfew is imposed at 12 midnight.
Jasmine, tell me something. You're not seeing the option for super chat? That is quite strange. Do you see the plus button? Because I'm seeing everything right here. I have a super chat goal going on right now.
You can't have a man that run from club, I run from taboo, I run from Maka, taboo, or from taboo, go around this, so, and then go in a jungle and one party.
Jasmine, you want to send it to myself? You want to send it to myself? You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Send it to myself. I put my WhatsApp number in.
Those who can work from home, who don't need to travel. All right, let me give you an example, Bolo. Let me give you a simple example. You as a police officer, you live in St. Thomas,
Yes.
right? There are many police stations in St. Thomas.
but you are posted in Spanish town. That happens a lot. You have to travel across 3 parish boundaries. In the interim, you made the posting them a little bit more closer to home.
Right.
Or you provide residence for the person to be on that barracks during the time temporarily. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
so now
right.
you are traveling across 3 parish boundaries.
I understand, I understand.
Adjustments have to be made both by us as people and also by the government.
I cannot disagree with
That's
that.
all I'm saying.
I cannot disagree with that. But you see the extreme that the government is taking it to take us back to a C19 type of vibe. No, that's not ideal.
No, I don't believe
that's not ideal.
I don't believe in extremity. I don't believe in being extreme. What I'm just saying. Measures can.
Right.
Let me give you an example. I used to have to travel from the border of St. Thomas to Spanish Town to work. And there was an office we had, which was right down there in downtown.
Oh, Jaine, you couldn't hear on TikTok?
Guess what? When we work closest, we're going to reorganize the base them, and your base now become closest to your home.
There seems to be an issue.
Therefore, I reduce, instead of you having to travel 30 miles, you might now travel 15.
There seems to be an issue
You
with.
have cut your gas expenditure by 50%.
Yeah, hear me? There seems to be an issue on. Yeah, man, there's an issue on TikTok. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. But persons come on the YouTube. Yeah.
Just object, but we have to put alternate solutions to it. That's why
Oh yeah. I don't have a problem with alternate solution. I'm saying it's not a quick answer. It's not an easy answer. Simple Pebbles, big up. They want it to seem as if it's just a one size fit all, and we have got us consider locking down the place. We are talking about the utterances of Daryl Vaz, Yeah, that's what people are objecting to,
You know, when Daryl speaks Bolo, I don't take him very serious. Even though he's the de facto Prime Minister of Jamaica. Even though he's the de facto Prime Minister, I don't take him serious because I don't expect a lot of intellectual things to come from him.
Oh my God. I don't know what is going on with my audio, guys. But yeah.
Very clear.
No, somebody, Juicy Lips is saying she's not seeing a box, and she's not wrong because I was on my computer recording a conversation, on my OBS.
I've seen 6 boxes.
Yeah, I'm seeing it as well, but I don't know what is happening with TikTok. Are they blocking my live so persons can't get to come up? I don't know. Let me go on my computer and see if it comes back.
I don't expect a lot.
On my computer it's black as well. I'm not seeing any box. I'm not seeing any box on my computer.
I've seen 6+ signs.
But as a matter of fact, there's an issue with the internet because it's buffering on my computer. So that means that there's a real issue there.
I'm hearing you very clear.
Yeah, me know. So you hear me, I hear you too. But it's the people that is listening. And then see Lady Andrea say, what happened all of a sudden? So I'm getting feedback from persons on YouTube. And I'm getting feedback because persons on TikTok was on YouTube as well, So they are saying the same thing. They're saying in the YouTube that there is a problem on TikTok, but I don't know. I don't understand what is really taking place. You get me? I don't know. I don't know.
Those who can work from home. You work from home in the interim.
Nothing wrong with that, Nothing wrong with that. They can work from home, But this thing about not seeing any box, very interesting. Let me see if I can facilitate sending some requests manually here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm serious. I'm on my computer right now and I can't even hear nothing. And I'm on the live on my other profile and I can't hear my own live. So
you want to restart?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out and come back.
Alright, cool.
Something just ain't right. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Let us see what happens. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let us see how this is going. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I can see myself. I can't see my avatar though. That's the only thing. I see the boxes to jump up, but I can't see my avatar. So I don't know. See, just come up there. Sydney pop up. I'm seeing that on my computer screen. Excellence just send me a request. So Juicy Lips. Anybody else that want to come back up? That was that was here. Wang, are you seeing things now? Are you guys hearing me better now? Talk to me in the comment section. Hold on, Jasmine on YouTube. Did you get my number? I put it in the comment section for you a while ago. Reach out to me. I don't know what is going on with the super chat on YouTube. Thank you for highlighting that the super chat is not working on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. So yeah. Go ahead, gentlemen.
I'm just saying that we have to make adjustments. We as a people have to make a sacrifice. Government has to lead in the process of making sacrifice. Because what is the BOLO? A lot of Jamaicans unnecessarily have to travel to work. And that is unnecessary expense. As was taught by COVID.
I don't know. What do you mean?
So we can go back to utilizing work from home
Alright. That me I said to bro, you have to go qualify. You have to go tell me the persons them were unnecessarily. Tell me. No, hold on, Sydney. Hold on, Excellence. I want you to tell me a category of persons that is unnecessarily traveling to work.
Alright. I'm going to give you an example. We have data entry clerks who can receive their scheduled staff, and carry it out. Right?
Pause right there. Well, I know pause right there. So data entry clerk can get the work over the internet. Can that lead to scamming and fraud and hacking up people's bank account and all something?
Alvaro, everything has its weakness.
So you think company are going to take up that risk?
That's one good question still, me nah lie.
I said government. Another example. Government. We have psychologists in government. We have psychiatrists who can do teleconsults, for example.
I'm not hearing call the right, so don't stop it.
We have office admin who could do work from home. Right? What about the helpers?
So, if government service is not fully 100% digitalized, so somebody will scan the paper to them, scan it to their email, and them download by the email go to work.
Alright, now, give me, because I am giving us some solution.
No, because I ask you. No, something can come out and come because I show you say in a same solution they will bring additional expenditure. Now you want printing paper, you go on overtime, you go on different staff is scanning paper, because some now go work, so your operational expense are going to increase.
Alvaro, the world is moving paperless now, you know.
Yeah, but Jamaica not up to scratch with that, my general.
Moving paperless. I'm sure no you're really internal auditor.
Yes.
The Prime Minister and the Ministry of Finance. So tell us say the fixed asset book in the Ministry of Finance is still writing in pen and paper.
I remember said the UHWI. Member said UHWI have filing cabinets.
And they can't find the file what gone.
So I don't know
We have police. We have police who have to travel across two parishes to go to work. We can relocate them, you know?
That is a good idea. That is an excellent idea. Excellent idea. That excellent. Location. Excellent idea. Yes. Yes. Hold on the gentlemen. Me have two ladies that will want to say something real quick. They should have work.
I'm at work and I squeeze outside and I cook, so I put them on fire.
Mighty God. Babe, send me some now.
I said something vegetable.
Then that no good sitting man that we are talking about.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Cabbage and bok choy.
Motor run water.
Anyway, now. What make them want to shut down the country? Why them want to go down to Jamaica? Why them want we poor and we poor already? Why that Jamaica is the only country that wants to shut down and stop people from being mobile? Why? Why they want to suppress the people? Why they want the people them go commit the S word? Why they want people so hungry? Eh?
The reason why is that every 5 things they import into Jamaica, we export 1. So export is 5 to 1.
But that is not our fault, Alfred.
All our food supply in Jamaica, we supply country be here. 96% that come from overseas. So the country will produce 4% that.
So hold on there. What's your name there? Never say, no matter what one with the oil. What's her name? No matter what one with the oil.
Sorry.
What's going on now? Our hole in them back now?
Man, I say,
but let me tell you why they want to lock down the country. See, they want the rest of the island with them off key stay on reserve because them own money, them not like pay them, bill them, they want to trust and don't pay. So that is the reason why they want to close down everything, because they don't want to run out and look stupid.
And not only that still, but
isn't that one of it? One of
the other reason to support that is that them budgeted oil to be $60 a barrel and oil is now $100 a barrel. So every time they go purchase a barrel of oil, it costs them 2 times the amount than what they be budget for. So that means you need to find it about $60. Now we have to find one. So they can buy 50 kids oil, they only can buy 25 barrels.
And don't the opposition they tell them say.
Yeah, but all the time we say things by and they say, yeah, true me not support them, they say, but me bad mind. Anyway, so you see anything on me can say, I let all of them sit me and tell them about all the while.
Juicy Lips, go ahead, Juicy Lips. Juicy Lips has been here waiting.
Yeah, remember I was talking about the bus and then the thing went down.
Yeah, man, continue your thought, mama.
Yeah, I was saying over where I live, there's a lot of people rushing and that go to school in Kingston. So if they use these people run over here in the morning, start from 5 o'clock up till 7 o'clock, and in the night they drop off until 9 o'clock in the night. So a lot of people over here said the jail, but it's against the community. So they come inside here and people they drive from street to street and they come here and go to Kingston. So I was saying a lot of more people going to take the bus because of what is going on. If the bus continue running here, it should work out better for the people inside here. But they're saying we're going to have some problem and they're using we will hold very well.
Okay. I just think that
In the morning, when you look at the amount of people who are waiting on the bus, and in the night, they're seeing from them off. And you know, once they're coming here, one time though, what was happening, we used to have some, everything criminal getting up. So they used to go online, buy the ticket, come in the bus and come inside here. So the president now what he started to do now is stop the bus at the gate in the night now and he have to secure to them check out the bus and the bus. And say criminal always find some way how to get into people community. So that not happening again. You understand? So again you see what really bother me is they talking like they want the country to lock down and and all different kind of things. It's like them are giving Jamaica people like they want Jamaica people to feel like there's no hope because I was just on Facebook a while ago and see this lady which me a remark put out something saying a lot of people refuse the bill because of the negativity that is talking about it and a lot of people and it is very important. So me I wonder if I try lock down the country to impose it on people. That's what I think.
May I make a reference? Now, from much years ago now, Cuba and embargo.
Long time as far as
So
I know.
Cuba can survive and we can survive. And then tell we say economy is being great.
Exactly.
Not everything you hear is true.
That's true. I know that. I know that. That what me think say. If we don't want country we run just like Cuba, we don't have that to make a
We have less money missing.
Yes.
Still if you man them now trouble.
Nobody could sit down in a parliament and think of so much money. Nobody could not 15 people park up at their yard. Nobody could not have 28 bank book. You understand me? They think that wouldn't happen. We have no young people walk up and down on the road and rub out their hand because that's not their Cuba. You would have nobody here. Jamaica would have a better health.
More educated people. We don't have to we are still garbage. What about the cost of fuel increase it can affect you? That make any sense? Yeah, but when I fuel produce everything.
How that's the Cuba?
Yeah, but we not cut nobody.
We dump down out here. That is not in Cuba. Because like when they go Cuba, they have to carry salt, mackerel and saltfish and them stuff they may want to cook and flour. You don't find that up here.
1 second. 1 second, there, Mama. Diane Fenton, you want to say something? I don't know a gentleman them dominate the space, you know. But I want to know if the person accidentally come up or them want to say something. Diane, unmute your mic. I guess problem today. So go ahead. The person look at them cut off.
Alright, but we not cut nobody. No cut nobody, but sugarcane that still I use we say produce gas. We serve in gas stations. Still I use it. Yeah. So sugarcane still I use to produce gas. Yeah. Which part? In Jamaica. They still use sugar cane. You know, so which part of that? Right in Jamaica, but we can't. Hold on. The Pacific place, but in Jamaica, they still use sugar cane make gas. So why you tell me which part? Best as me and you know, you can't name the place. Because one year ago, we think it have an idea on it. Or if it's a follow up on that. Yes, so me and tell us saying that happen. Because if you use sugar cane to produce gas, where's the processing plant? Who owns the processing plant? Who is managed by? bet you they're processing it. Probably. No, man.
Jamaica in focus, big up yourself. Jamaica in focus say ethanol stop long time ago. We don't know about that part.
Well, I no focus. Me want try to find out about picture job producer. Because me and you know say, the man of a Portland lie. I don't lie. But that not the part. But the them say they still are using produce. But they call it Jack Cobati rum. But they tell me that. But no. Where you go? You can try to find out the plant that we're going to have. Because if Jamaica don't use sugar cane to produce gas, then of course you can force people to plant cane now, so we can produce your own gas.
Let me tell you something. Me here, and chuck over there chat one bullshit. So, the matter about Jamaica featuring the agriculture. We get land for farming land. The last time the government said, give young people the land. Where man don't actually land in the head, touching so if you want the land, but you family member.
But you can't talk about it. You have to look at the way forward. Watch your ground. That can't be way forward, but what you have to do? Remember saying, if 90, if out of 100%, 96% that thing that you want to be eating every day come from overseas. That means you need to have a ship. You need to have a ship in your trade. So one, you have to invest more in a hydro agriculture. That means man a plant in a pipe. Man a use drone technology the water. You have to have the technology. And when the mosquito pass it, they got tomorrow. And something got tomorrow.
But Alvaro, to start it, right? We have to look at some key aspects. And if we look into this two ways, the government have a lot of idle lands, right? Those lands can be start used for agriculture. Yes, they did start that little process there, but it comes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but you have to just everything about 50-50, you know, you have to just have it right. The people with the
Alvaro, the major problem is if Jamaica today, you can't the cost of agricultural production. It's too expensive. Why?
Because it be expensive.
I don't think, for example,
One thing costs everything be expensive.
Alvaro, you never plow up some land. 1 acre.
Yeah.
It is so difficult to get the government subsidy through RADA. Even to plow the land.
And get that
But I want to last that.
But I'm glad that you have enough tractor.
And that was the whole year.
One thing costs all of that.
But excellence.
What happened to the audio?
One thing costs all the owners. One thing costs all of that.
Really want to hear me, they all listen.
The government don't wish that people produce more. Because the same officials from the government are importers of most of our agricultural products. And I never said no more.
Hi, Faith Thompson, how you doing, sweetie? Hello, when I hear me? No, what is going on with this audio? Every minute I go up and down. What the hell? This bigger than labor to come like I up itself a fight me. Come like I up itself. When I time me I hear you, next minute me not hear you. It come like you don't hear me. Oh, not hear me. Where's yes, of course you can, baby. You don't have to ask. You're the funny something, you know, man. I love you, lady, them vice now. Me and my general, them good enough, but I love you, the lady, them vice better.
Okay, alright. So you know, in a gated community, you're not allowed to burn no grass, no rubbish, nor nothing.
Right.
You're allowed to things that are with you. All right, garbage truck. Not coming in here almost 2 months now.
My
You know,
gosh.
want to smell out the door when you pass people yard. No, people garbage over here, they don't have nowhere else left to put garbage. Last month, 2 weeks ago, my president get a letter from the government that he posted in the group and let us know that the government said they're not going to be able to pick up more than 2 bags of grass from each yard. So now tell me now, which yard over here can cut and only have 2 bags of grass? So if somebody put out 6 bags of grass and the government only pick up, then they can only pick up 2 times. 2 other bags each time they pick up gas. And if they continue for 6 months or 8 months before they come back, what will happen? Now, the road then start to go out over here. And then they have yes, and they have the audacity last week to send people from what the place name from Minister of Health come from yard to yard and check if these people have drum with water or pour water when I'm prepare properly. What about the garbage? That's what I want to know. You understand me?
Wow.
Yeah, they send people come and find out who live in the yard. If they can go around the yard, you can pull the gate with who has gate, but I really love here no need gate. Only some people put on food. And you can get in a gated community. And they want to show you to bring them around at the back and the side and show them if you keep in water. So tell me now, the water or the garbage, which one is more dangerous now? Because with this bullet stuff pouring up over here, this is going to have a rodent, bullet for rodents and flies. So when them and we now up them a build up and we over here. You understand what me say? What will happen? Because if garbage, you know, take up, and it's like me cut my yard like and about 10 bags of grass me over the front, and they will take up 2, so them are going to leave 8. I don't know when them are going to come back or when them are come. So when them are going to take one over here, mangoes and rat and dog.
Mighty God.
You understand me? Happen, and
You know what's happening? Juicy?
yeah,
Can I tell you what?
yeah.
They are forcing you guys through your citizen association to come together, raise money, so they can hire a private garbage contractor to come pick up the garbage. But at the same time, that private garbage contractor, if they do a backtracking of the company or the truck,
Yes.
you will most likely find out that that person who is the chief owner is very possibly close to those who are in authority with the decision-making process.
Truth, you know what you're talking. I must stop something like that they want to do.
Jenka people. Jenka people. Wanna give me the floor there for a second there, please. Let me ventilate. Let me ventilate. Uno mute to the mic. Let me ventilate this thing I want to talk about, so people can hear me clearly. So Daryl Vaz post up on TikTok say Mark Gold in a flip flop. Him sure in a 2022 Mark Golding say remove the edge and tax, and in a 2026 Mark Golding say he warned them. Him say the PMP words mean less and less each day, and the opposition leader continues to flip-flop on policy while making outlandish and misleading statements. Jamaica cannot depend on the PMP and Mark Golding. No.
When was edge tax removed?
Well, I know my general. Well, I know. Remember, say Daryl Vaz here talk about we don't have sense, you know. We don't know if we put two good arguments together, you know. So Mark Golding said, Daryl, there is no flip-flopping on this matter. My point has always been that this tax was specially imposed so that JA could purchase insurance, the oil edge, against spikes in the world price of oil. So if you were not going to use the tax to provide that protection, then remove the tax. That's what he was saying in 2022. Is this outside your comprehension? Because him don't. Moving on. If the protection has been, if the protection had been purchased, we would be in a much better position now. Your government has left Jamaica fundamentally exposed again. Argument done. Daryl is a dunce. Nobody will have sense must listen to Daryl Vaz. I tell her that straight.
And I beg you this. If you go over to Chuck Finley Live or any of the labor rights.
Don't call them name over here. Don't call them name over here, please.
Alright, sorry, Bolo.
Yeah,
I
man.
apologize.
Don't call them name.
If you go to the Goon Squad Live,
that is it.
any of the Goon Squad platform,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to hear them come with that very same statement that Daryl made. Because they are not able to comprehend that in spite of removing the edge insurance, they were still collecting the money. It's like you have a woman, Bolo, and you don't have a child.
Yes.
Child live with her. And every month you send food for your baby. Every week you send food money for your baby.
Mm-hmm.
You send snack. You send all uniform, shoes, money, everything.
Right.
Only if you realize that the business that school. Or she take the child out of school.
Yes.
But she's still collecting the money.
Mighty God.
That is a level of dishonesty.
Very much so.
And that is what Marconi was saying.
Of course.
Yes, at the time that's what he was saying.
They removed the edge tax, the edge insurance, which you are taking $7 per liter every time I go to the tank, to the pump to buy gas. So just look at it. If you buy 20 liter gas in your car, right? Every time I buy 20 liter, I have to pay $140 to the government in tax for the government to pay the edge insurance. But yet still have collected $140. But they now pay, so what is the purpose of collecting this? Why do you collect? Yeah, deceive me, that act of deception.
Daryl shouldn't even say anything because he makes himself look more like.
But come on now in focus. How does the blind man really know that he's blind? That he does not see something.
Oh, that mama son walk on me, baby.
It's crazy.
How does the blind man know that you are wearing a red shirt?
True. Yeah, it's I don't know why Daryl Vaz really comes out and do these things, because
He has to do these things. You know what that things? Because they have wounds. Who I'm sure in half an hour will take that and run with it.
Yes.
That's why I create a narrative.
Yes.
Not about shooter rights now. It's about creating a narrative in this. Now when you say that now, the wounds are not going to run with it. I bet you tonight, not yours from now, you will hear it.
Yeah, it's very stupid. It's a very dumb argument that he made. The PMP put the tax in to supplement funding the actual insurance. You stop funding the insurance as the JLP. So the man said, if you're not going to fund the insurance, why are you still taxing the people? Because you were the one You were the one talking about no new taxes. But yet still you're keeping a tax that you're not using for its intended purpose. Again, deception. Very deceptive and very manipulative. I know you want to come and claim that the PMP is flip-flopping. When them always a project. Them is master projectors. Them just need, anytime you need a projector, call one of JLP MP them. Yeah man, they can project any image for you. Just plug them in or something, because them must want machine a projection. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is what people classically would say. They're getting the rent money to party. They took the island money to party. And now knowing that they never use it for the purpose it do. And a party, and now they want to blame other people.
Hey, let me tell you something doing excellence and the panel. You see, if the Jamaican people them did serious, government have to lift up already. You see, if Jamaican people never so easy going on a party and I take them brain off of stress. You see, if they just put the stress on them brain and really look for how bad things is, them have to run away from Jamaica. You never know. Run away. That may I tell you, Jamaican people this serious. They would have glad to Jamaican people of drink them look special and smoke them look weed. They better thank God for weed because anyway, if I never for this, let me ease people brain. Where the pressures are life, them have to run away from Jamaica. Oh, tell them that they can't stay there. Got joke thing. But I know they want to go attack the people them so they might find one way out because of the pressure with them put on them. Eh? Me say they want somebody tie them in a ants nest to blows and skirt. I mean, yo. Alright, yo, man, tell her. Channel star. Anyway, I hate to end this abruptly, but I am past my time. I didn't plan to pass 5:12. I want to thank everybody for their contribution to the discussion. I appreciate each and every one of you. We don't have to agree, but we have to be respectful when we deal with each other. That's just my only thing. You feel me? I say, and I think we did a good job today of doing that. So, bless upon yourself, and we have to go run here. Come back later. Come back later tonight. Every time, excellence. Every time. Every time. Sydney, big up. Juicy lips.
They sound like a right man.
Hey, excellent. You know, say I rub them. Hey, the man like when they hear that, they hear them something. But we good things so we can laugh about it still. You know what I mean? Anyway, look more, yeah. Bless up on yourself. All right. Yes. Mm-hmm. YouTube later, yeah. Jasmine, if you're still here, I'm gonna put the number in the comment section one more time for you, so you can reach out to me on WhatsApp here. Yeah, man.
Use more like gifted.
Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Jasmine says the super chat now works. So Jasmine, reach out to me on WhatsApp. No, we can't send me something on Zelle. And we have a different Zelle, so it better. That Zelle better. That's why I'm going to listen for WhatsApp, alright? If you're still here, I'm out. Please and blessings. Oh, need to drop my phone. God have mercy.